Hi, Fitness Quest 10 fans. I have a very special treat for you. Every day we have interesting stories that are in the trenches. And right now I'm bringing one of those interesting stories to you because for the last 6 weeks, Quinton Carter has been here training for his upcoming NFL career. And I wanted Quinton to come on and share a few points with you. Quinton is an amazing individual, an amazing person that's going to do great things, not only in the NFL, but in the community as well. He's an All-American safety out of the University of Oklahoma. Boomer Schooners, right? He has done amazing things. The most amazing thing that Quinton has done is not the prowess he showed on the gridiron at Oklahoma as an All-American, as someone that has led his team in all the statistics for many, many years, but it's what Quinton has done off the field. In his sophomore year at Oklahoma, he started a foundation to give back to kids, mentoring kids. He actually went to the Norman KinderCare, and kids, I believe, they were what, 4 years old?
4 years old.
4 years old, giving back to those young kids. And now he's from the inner city in Vegas. He'll talk about this, but he has football camps. He's been doing that the last couple years, having football camps, giving back to the kids in inner city Las Vegas. And, we're blessed every day to have great stories, but Quinton here for the last 6 weeks has been busting his tail to get better. And I can't think of a better person to talk about giving back to the community than Quinton Carter. Quinton, first off, welcome to the show today.
Thank you.
Tell me about the last 6 weeks of training here at Fitness Quest 10. What's it been like?
Man, it's been an amazing experience, just, coming around, building some camaraderie with everyone around here, and really learning that everything starts off with your mindset, and once you have that down, everything else just falls into place.
Favorite part of training? Now, you've been working with Ryan Burgess and myself in the training and the prep. If you had to pick one favorite thing, I know there's probably a lot. One thing, what's your favorite part of your training been?
Man, it would have to be that tetherball match.
The tetherball match. I actually had my kids, Luke and Brady, challenge Quinton to a tetherball match. And, man, this guy went after it, and he was awesome on that. How about you? Your least favorite part? Now, I know people are trained every day, and it's not always easy to train. You've been here like 8 hours a day, every day, for 6 weeks. If there's one thing that, like, man, the least favorite thing, what's it been?
It's hard to pick out a least favorite part when you're training and you're doing something you love, but I guess, like, I'm here longer than some of the workers, and I don't collect a paycheck.
I love that. That's preparation, because hopefully in a few weeks you will be collecting a paycheck. Now let's talk about your sophomore year. You started Soul.
Yeah.
The Soul Foundation. First off, what does the Soul Foundation stand for, and what is it?
SOUL stands for Serving Others Through Unity and Leadership. It's a community-based foundation. The founding philosophy is pretty simple. It's just giving back, helping any age group, any ethnicity, whoever who's in need of help, whether it's financially or mentally, with advice, or as kids need mentoring. We're there to help them out and give them a helping hand. So, little catchphrase we always use is helping people become better people. So.
Wow. Well, I always say, I think God did to Quinton, He empowered him with great athletic ability, but the ability to go back and help thousands of young kids at a young age, starting his sophomore year in college has been an amazing aspect. Why did you start Soul as a sophomore in college? I mean, most college kids aren't thinking about starting foundations. They're thinking about what's happened on Saturday night, where the party at, and you started a foundation to give back. Why?
Well, pretty simple. I look at it. Each day isn't promised to you. Like once after my grandmother died, I really buckled down and just start thinking about it. Tomorrow isn't promised to you. So with that being said, I always had dreams of going to the NFL and wanting to give back to the community, but it's never promised. So I took steps to go ahead and start making a difference. That day, I decided that, and the rest is history. So.
Awesome. Well, you're doing great things. I congratulate you on that. Moving forward, as you prep for a career in the NFL, what are your greatest needs with Soul? What do you need to get helped out with that?
We just need any kind of support. People spreading the word about Soul, and I know it's hard with the economy down right now, but the biggest thing is getting some funding. We have a website up. It's under major construction. We haven't really been able to pay anyone to build it, so whatever we can get done is being done with it. So I mean, that would be the biggest need is funding, especially trying to get this year's football camp up and running and doing some planning with that. So that's our biggest necessity right now.
There you have it. Check out Soul Foundation. If one wants to find out more about the Soul Foundation, how do they do that?
Come check us out at www.thesoul-foundation.org.
There you go. That's it. thesoul-foundation.org. Quinton Carter, keep up the great work, my friend. Awesome. He's making an impact in the community. Every day, do something and then some, 1% better. The Soul Foundation is making impact. We'll see you guys on Saturday. Peace. God bless.